Bengals. Bears coming up from the longtime home of the Bears, Soldier Field, the site for today's game. Now as we go to the field, it's Jacoby Jones back deep for the kickoff. And Mike Nugent looks ready to get this one underway. Made right around the 32-yard line. Coming onto the field for the Bears at quarterback is Jay Cutler, who already has the Bears franchise record for most passing yards as a Chicago quarterback.
You might not love Jay Cutler, but I'll say this about him. He definitely has the talent to be a Super Bowl winner. He can run, he has a great throwing arm, and he is tough. That's a great combination.
This offensive line today will be leaned on to protect their quarterback as well as opening up some running lanes. The Bears snap it at the 36. Throws to the right. Steve Johnson hauls it in.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Man-to-man coverage down the field. When you see it, you got to be accurate with the football. He was that time, and that's why we got the completion.
The Bears take it from the 28. Handoff made. They'll meet him this time behind the line. The leader of that Cincinnati secondary is Leon Hall.
Without question, he is their best cover corner on the field. Leon Hall always matched up against the best wide receiver of the opposing team.
And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Cutler set, empty backfield. The Bears have it at the 24. Makes the reception. Ray Maualuga in on that last tackle.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league. So we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Offense lines up here. First and goal. The quarterback runs it in for the touchdown.
The fullback gets the touchdown. So many things they do are underappreciated. Blocking for the running back, protecting the quarterback, but nothing like scoring a touchdown.
It's good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick. Tate won't test the coverage here as he takes a knee. He's taken the Bengals to the playoffs each of his first 3 years. He's quarterback Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, this team loves his leadership skills. They like the fact that he's an accurate thrower, and to top it all off, a really good leader.
First and 10. The give. And Bernard is brought down. One of the most dynamic players in the National Football League is wide receiver A.J. Green.
Jim, you're right. He is dynamic, one of the best in the NFL. Tall, fast, and can make every catch. A.J. Green is one of the best.
Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
The Bengals take it from the 28. He'll get it again. And it's used there to meet him.
Well, everybody talks about the pass in the NFL. When it's 3rd and short, you got to man up and be tough and strong. Nice job that time by the offensive line. They let the running back get in there and pick up the first down.
Offense lines up here. First down here after the run. And the The second quarter is underway with this snap. Breaks the tackle. Breaks out of the tackle. And it's Roach there to meet him.
What a run by Bernard, picking up big yards. He showed everything on that play, didn't he? Being shifty and fast. What a run.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. First down following the long play. Dalton from the shotgun. Gresham can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
All you have to do is watch the head of the receiver. When they drop footballs, usually it's because you can see their head move the other way before the football gets there. That's what happened this time, and it's a drop pass.
Second and 10. Dalton, handoff. Picks up about 2.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Offense lines up here. 3rd and 7. Incomplete as that ball sails out of bounds. The Bengals lined up for the field goal.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
Jones will test the coverage. They face first down. Two tight ends on the field here. They'll call on the services of C.J. Spiller. Second down now. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Coming up at halftime, it's the Verizon Halftime Report.
The Bears are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. 2nd and 8. He's got the grab, and he's got the first.
When you play zone in the NFL, what you're trying to do is make the quarterback hold the football just for a half a second longer, and you hope the pass rush can get there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
The Bears take it from the 43. They go screen with Spiller. Fights through contact. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first. This will be second down. Spiller takes his spot in the backfield. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. On that short throw.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
Gets it out for the completion. And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. Tight ends are absolutely crucial to what an offense does now, and we're seeing why here in this first half, partner.
Yeah, we are, Jim, and I think it started years ago when the New England Patriots would come on the field and use multiple tight ends. It was a good way to fool the defense and be able to throw it to the tight end, and it's working so far here today for this offense.
Second down coming up. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. Cutler steps back into the gun. secures it with 2 hands.
Good for only a yard.
3rd and short following the completion. Offense lines up here. Jay Cutler from the shotgun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Hey, you throw the pass on 3rd and short, hoping to catch the defense off guard, and it did not work. The defense is ready. Good job by the defensive players.
And the kick is good for 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
He'll take it from the 10. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bengals now bring their offense back onto the field for the next drive. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. First down at the 21. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Ready for intermission. First, one more play. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. So that's going to do it for the first half. Bears are up in this one.
We welcome you in now for the EA Sports Halftime Report presented by Verizon. Now let's take a look back at the first half. Both teams have arguably played well enough to be leading at this point, but you see the score and realize this one may very well come down to the wire. All right, let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Pick it up early in the first. Here we get a quick pass and completion, and the pass and catch will end up going for 36 yards.
We're back now at Venerable Soldier Field, the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And as he takes a knee, Dalton will now bring the offense onto the field. The Bengals are set for their next possession. And here we go, the first snap of the second half. The ball is out. They bring him to the turf. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled. I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's 3rd and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. 3rd and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these type of situations.
He'll have a chance for a return. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line. The Bears getting set now for their next series. From the gun. The catch is made. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
Play fake. Chicago in for the score.
Well, it's 1st and goal. I think a lot of defenses are thinking run here, and so the offense, they call a nice play, very deceptive. They throw the football, and it gets an easy touchdown pass.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Bengals now ready to take over as their offense heads onto the field. It's Bernard in the backfield. Now 1st and 10. Draw. Bernard looking for a lane. Tackled down at the 28-yard line. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a 1st down.
I like this. Show some patience. Don't try to get it all in one play. Pick up 1st downs and try to go down the field and score.
1st and 10. Out of the eye, it's Bernard. Out to the left. Taken down a yard short of the 1st. That leads us to 2nd down. They want to keep feeding him the football. Running room.
Well, when you're on the defensive side, if you read the offensive formation, where do they have the most numbers at? And that's usually where they're going to run the football. That time the offense goes to the strong side, gets outside, you should have an extra defender there waiting for him. Terrible job by the defense.
The 3rd quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, 2nd down. Split backfield here. Here is the 1st snap of the final quarter. And intercepted. In on the stop.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They bring in the extra tight end. 1st down and 10. C.J. Spiller. He's headed right. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It's a 2 tight end formation. 2nd down and 5. Spiller takes it out of the eye.
C.J. Spiller is so fast, you always have to be on high alert. Don't let him get outside. When he does, just like that one, that speed will get you. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Double tight end formation. The Bears have it at the 29. Keeps it on the play fake. Makes the catch. Brought down at the 38.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. C.J. Spiller. And he is tackled at the 44.
Well, when you get a couple 1st downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. The Bears have it at the 44, and they are in on Spiller. And there's a timeout, so we'll take one with them. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 7. He'll get it again. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here. It'll be 3rd down. Takes another handoff. And it's Ray Maualuga who makes the hit. The defense stops the clock. New set of downs now after picking up the 1st on the ground. Jay Cutler takes a look now from under center. C.J. Spiller is in the backfield.
Looking across the middle.
He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Anytime you get over 4 yards on first down, it doesn't matter what the play is. Is it a run or a pass? That time, nice throw by the QB. Now they're in great position. Second down and short.
It's second down and 3.
Spiller out to the right. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Kind of refreshing to watch, isn't it, to see a team that has faith, the toughness, and the patience to just keep running the football, grinding out these first downs, resting their defense, tiring out the opponent's defense.
They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving.
They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and 10 following the run.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Handoff, middle, and he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
It's about managing the football game. That's why they ran the football right there. Not a big gain, but sometimes you have to be predictable. You have the lead. You're trying to get rid of the clock. You got to run it.
The kick is good. The kick is good from downtown. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.